front of grandma's house. Eyes bright, posted with my weapon. This is Miller stack, just smoke on the right side, right off the exit. Sitting thinking to myself, this is a life shit, this was destined. You bet I spin on block, using life for no exceptions. So I'm fresh from off that block, on a Glock and I ain't stepped. This shit is staying in school, the steady play the streets, cause he was reckless. Record juvenile, he grown up, feel like he a grown man. Looking down from what he said, like this ain't what he really planned. He getting money, taking drugs, posting with his thugs. Nigga punching for the slug, feel like he got it out the mud. Nigga shoot at me, my blood, and me, my cousin, we gon' double back. Trouble up, I like the max, and no one ain't gon' make it back. I survived to make this track, but some of my hoes ain't coming back. And massive flexing with the racks, they both the homies. Look at what you smoking on that booth, nobody smoking that. See we're chasing with the strap and turned into a running back. In the house watching ABC, cause we couldn't afford Cinemax. Then he rhyming for his racks, and now he want his money back. Tell him what you want, bro, you know we get into that. Like tell me what you want, huh? You know you can't get it back. Tell me what you want, bro. Sound like shit, nigga.
What's up, folks? It's your boy Drama, back again in the lab, another morning, another day. So hopefully we can have a day, a morning, without that old yada yada. You know what I'm saying? Just come in here to do my thug thizzle. That's sizzle. You know, even though I did hear some things last night. I guess the boys made a little video ranting about this car. Talking about they made it years ago, waka waka whoop whoop, whatever. Yo, I'm going to tell you just like this, bro. You can go get my car from 3 years ago, 4 years, or 5 years ago, and it still look better than that. You feel me? So, say what you got to say what you want to say, but the truth is, drama is the truth. You feel me? So, y'all just stall that shit. Keep that shit to yourself. Because y'all already know, at the end of the day, y'all don't want no smoke with me. For real. And nothing out of Murderville. But anyways, to the matter at hand. This is the fucking frame. Oh, excuse me. This is the frame that a brother plan on using right here. Booyah. You know what I'm saying? Because it's got some style to it. It looks better than what was under that car. So I'm going to be adding this to that car. I don't know about this engine bay. I don't know if I'm going to use that bay though. Because it's like not really that. So I might not be using that bay. But I'm definitely going to use this chassis though. For that car. Because it didn't have no chassis under it. Alright. So we're going to get the car. Desktop. What is the name of that car? I forgot the name of it, you know what I'm saying? What did I name that car? Is it even on my desktop still? That's the question. Yo, what is it? But yeah, man, look for the video to drop. Here it is. This weekend, doing something in Murderville. The fam. And if y'all caught the last video, it was hot. Alright. Ooh, that didn't come out right. Let's redo that. Let's re-import that for some reason. I don't like the way that imported. Let's add a new vehicle a vehicle share file. Okay, why is this one still showing up the same? I changed that file there. Where did that come from? What the fuck is this? Missing a texture somewhere. I'm trying to find a missing texture right now. There it is. There she goes. I'm over here looking in the texture folder right now. What's up? I got 2 viewers out there. How y'all doing this morning? Thank you for stopping in and watching my live stream. I'm hoping the day goes a lot better than yesterday because I'm not in the mood for that. So sit back, grab your popcorn, and enjoy the ride. Alright. So what I did is I fixed the textures, as you can see now. It ain't got the little blocky blocks in it. This got to be part of the interior. It came up. I noticed that yesterday, but it didn't look black. So, yeah, that's got to be part of the interior's popping up. Let's go look at that. Some more of that hot soup by my boy. Yeah, that little music at the intro was by my son. I'm playing this music in the background today.
Early morning, late nights, it was cold summers. We was taught to get it out the mud and lean on one another. You was working extra doubles, I was trying to bubble off the block. I had a different hustle. This is like you probably seen the cops, don't let them see you tucking. Off a foe, and Lil' bro got his block on and we got it bumping. This is way before the cars and doors, all this shit we loving. I see Big Bro in the stars, I wish you could just see me sucking. Don't tell me bumbo hard and that shit made me walk for nothing. Walk down on him, mama bucking. I stand up with his legs bucking. Now you feel weak in a muscle. I can make you feel this in your soul, yeah, I can make it touch him. I can get Lil' bro to touch him. I ain't even gotta touch him. I can see the snakes between your eyes, I know you not my brother. And I know you wanna see my demise, if I like to suck you. Focus as a motherfucker, was savvy, that boy motherfucker. In a way, just bounce out with that Glock, that boy motherfucker. See no who you with, see some dumb retarded motherfuckers. And they don't play fair for nothing, no them boys ain't spare nothing. If you wasn't fair with a gold spoon, then you feel how I'm coming. I remember watching Looney Tunes, cause we can't have no company. You was probably watching Nick Tones when we was out there gunning. I was sneaking in your sister's room and they trying to gun it. Off the dope, I'm feeling blunted. All white those cost me 100. And shout out to all my supporters, without them niggas I wouldn't be nothing. Early morning, late nights, it was cold summers. We was taught to get it out the mud and lean on one another. You was working extra doubles, I was trying to bubble off the block. I had a different hustle. This is like you probably seen the cops, don't let them see you tucking. Off a foe, a Lil' bro got his block on and we out in public. This is way before the cars and doing all this shit we loving. I see Big Bro in the stars, I wish you could just see me tucking. But I'm talking so hard and that shit made me go for nothing.
That shit ain't making no sense. That's gotta be there.
I play the block into the street like 40 on me like a free bite. You was in the bed trying to cut your sheets like I was outside with it be like. And I miss all of my niggas without them niggas, don't that shit be right. Which I'm calling my nigga, my dog, my nigga, you know what it be like. I play the block into the street like 40 on me like a free bite. You was in the bed trying to cut your sheets like I was outside with it be like. And I miss all of my niggas without them niggas, don't that shit be right. Which I'm calling my nigga, my dog, my nigga, you know what it be like. Which I'm calling my nigga, seeing either my daughter, my nigga, shining low, my daughter, my nigga. And for the nigga, gang into the trigger, you hang with a nigga, you pull up with 50 smoke coming out them cities. And a brand new car like Russ, I don't want it like smoke coming out the chimney. I just get a lot of money and hang with my niggas, I don't know why they envy. And plus my shit shit when I lost my niggas, so I don't need none of y'all shifty. Lil' bro, when I block that Glock, and he with it, it's for a nigga to text him. Some shit crazy, reason exclusive, like just yesterday, got the detention. I felt like my niggas were helping a nigga like that shit brought to my attention. I tell you, them niggas ain't for you, them niggas ain't real, you just gotta listen. And all my niggas in the soil, them niggas is worried to me, not to mention. It's fuck out of ops that's living free, all my niggas up out of them prisons. I play the block into the street like 40 on me like a free bite. You was in the bed trying to cut your sheets like I was outside with it be like. And I miss all of my niggas without them niggas, don't that shit be right. Which I'm calling my nigga, my dog, my nigga, you know what it be like. I play the block into the street like 40 on me like a free bite. You was in the bed trying to cut your sheets like I was outside with it be like. And I miss all of my niggas without them niggas, don't that shit be right. Which I'm calling my nigga, my dog, my nigga, you know what it be like. Know what it be like.
Don't know where that hoe came from, but gotta fill that hoe in. This right there, what is that? Gotta feel that. That's really getting on my nerves right there.
Oh my God, what is this?
Say bro, these niggas ain't with us. Hell no, these niggas ain't with us. If they won't with us, so we ain't have soap, but you gonna turn to the wash all the dishes. Say bro, these niggas ain't with us. Hell no, these niggas ain't with us. If they won't with us, so we ain't have soap, but you gonna turn to the wash all the dishes. Now all the bang girls in the picture. Now all these hoes want a nigga, say they want a nigga with wheels out on that block, don't dream about hope of the pistol. That's why we fuck with my niggas. Now all they got left for my niggas, keep a pistol on any fuck with y'all niggas. Swear I got love for my niggas. Ain't no question, I'ma shoot for my niggas. If I gotta say this for my niggas, shit put me to death for my niggas. Shit, this ain't bad as my niggas. No homo. Ain't no shit with no flow with the rest of the road, so I slip in my kids like a dojo. When I run in the pants, got it all off for nobody, need no help, not a promo. I know I feel to be solo. Feel solo down, I got no hope. I done slept in the church, and I run at the racks, had a bounce right back like a pogo. Niggas got woman feelings, I know your attention, somebody come get it, he homo. Ride with 2 blicks in a photo. How about the way take a photo? Niggas already acting like bitches. Don't nobody wanna take my picture. If I say so, that's that big I'm blinking. Hit him in that passenger with him. We on trip, we got racks in the city. Townhome cost about 50. Plus wheels laid on payments, so that's about another 50. I don't need 100 killers, just 100 blickies with me. You know I'm gon' take this shit, long as my city with me. Ball like the Lakers, bitch. I keep a semi with me. F in the flip and hit me a fucking goof like Ren and Stimpy. I confront them all, but if I fall, man, they wouldn't give me any. Supposed to take the charge, but let his dog get caught with all that winning. You a fucking fraud, man. How the fuck is y'all still out kicking? Say bro, these niggas ain't with us. Hell no, these niggas ain't with us. If they won't with us, so we ain't have soap for you, nigga turns and wash all the dishes. Say bro, these niggas ain't with us. Hell no, these niggas ain't with us. If they won't with us, so we ain't have soap for you, nigga turns and wash all the dishes. Now all the bang bros and bitches. Now all these hoes want a nigga say they want a nigga with wheels out on that block. No dream, I hope with a pistol. That's why only fuck with my niggas. Man, all they got left for my niggas. Keep a pistol on you and they pop out with a Glock. Cause we only fuck with y'all niggas.
That looks better now. I don't know what that says though, for real. I don't even need that.
We just young bitch, just stuck in the trenches trying to get it. I'm fucked up kinda mentally cause I still can't call my nigga. No, we ain't had no structure, we just looked up to the killers. Plus all our aunties, uncles, was probably drug dealers. Yeah, we still post up on that block with glocks and let off shots. Right around me cause the cops, but we was trying to spin a block. If they can't change fits, press the bleach and touch the Glock. And when they at you, never speak on what you seen or what you spot. Got on all white road, these bitches cleaner than a mop. She gon' pose touch her toes, cause I'm that nigga on my block. The shot block and B&O, nigga clean off the top. We got bows in them lows, we got fiends for the rocks. We a pro, don't get hoe. Why you with them, they ain't your bro. You got come right by that stove, niggas die right by that stove. Only get once, it ain't no twice. This game of life, shit ain't no joke. I'ma buy all my niggas ice when I get right, so with my bros. We gon' touch like 3-4 pipes, bring them blocks with us on the road. Don't know about you, but I want my life, probably want my life like you won't go. Sit through all the fake and shiesty ass shit, that's on my bro. She gon' take a lips and suck a nigga dick, that's on my bro. I survived the worst, some shit you probably never seen at all. You was out east with us, but shit we did, you never was involved. How you won't beef with us and you ain't killed them niggas, you shot your dog. He don't want he with us, and if he stand up to it, he gon' fall.
That's real killers where I'm from, nigga. get through. Hey, yo, Pluto, you going brazen?
I pull for it, ain't the drink, I'm moving slowly. I grab a walk into the paint, hope I don't OD. You probably see me run away, but you don't know me. I'm just 30, but I ain't slipping, I got my 40. I pull for it, ain't the drink, I'm moving slowly. I grab a walk into the paint, hope I don't OD. You probably see me run away, but you don't know me. I'm just drink, but I ain't slipping, I got my 40. I'm pulling forward, I get drink, I'm moving slow. All that walk, hope I don't OD. You probably see me run away, but you don't know me. Fuck him, what are you talking about? I don't know me. Now who is him? What you talking about? Now who is he? You ain't from that block, no boy, nah, who is he? Fuck him. You try to shoot at me. Fuck you talking about, nigga, you ain't doing it. Although I got lean and I buy tools, you know I came with my tools. I shoot a hammer, shoot a movie. All that drink, I'm lean, I'm moving slow. All that work, I hope I don't run. You probably told me what you know. On the day, but I ain't slipping, I got my I pull forward, they drink, I'm moving slowly. I grab a walk into the paint, hope I don't OD. You probably see me run away, but you don't know me. I'm just 30, but I ain't slipping, I got my 40. I pull forward, that good drink, I'm moving slowly. I grab a walk into the paint, hope I don't OD. You probably see me run away, but you don't know me. I'm just drink, but I ain't slipping, I got my 40. I'm moving slowly. You know I got it on me. You acting like you don't even know me. I tell you every day you better not play with me. I went to my dad's grave site, felt like he was next to me. I told Tino I had so much pain. I thought I was gonna go on LD. I had so much pain in me. I thought I was gonna OD. I lost my pops, it really put a hole in me. Other things that I still I got my
Must have mashed this shit, bro. This is good here. I'm just removing the stuff that I don't want to use. But like I got a engine bay that I'm going to use. It's got the radiator and all that stuff already on it. I fucked her on the first night, one of the best nights. Went wrong, so you know I trusted with my life. When I left you, I was missing you. Wanted to be with you, said I thought you had me to just have feelings for you. Didn't wanna hurt you, so I lied, kept the truth from you. Didn't wanna see you cry, I let you say goodbye. She just like the way I look at her. Made a promise I'ma keep. Told you ain't got a lot of me. I'll be right here through the up and down. Take a ride with me. Love you to the end of me. It's just you and what you doing. Like having a shot and not with me. Come home this morning. Finish if we get it started. She like, why you thug me? Cause I love you. Can't get enough you. Say what you doing. Like having a shot and not with me. Come home this morning.
started. She like, why you thug me? Cause I love you. Can't get enough of you.
Them boys hot right there, boy. That's just more of the talent. That's, you know what I'm saying? Come out of my family right there, boy. Got real life talent too, man.
Not when me come home this morning, finish if we get it started. She like, why you thug me? Cause I love you. Can't get enough, yo. Say what you doing, like Camilla shouted. Not when me come home this morning, finish if we get it started. She like, why you thug me? Cause I love you. Can't get enough, yo. Hanging with them, you gon' end up victim. Shots fired, they don't know what hit them. Bro, told me don't stop till it's empty. Our niggas out the block got silly. Our niggas out the block got silly. You hanging with them, you gon' end up victim. Shots fired, they don't know what hit them. Bro, told me don't stop till it's empty. Our niggas out the block got silly. Our niggas out the block got silly. You hear me?
Shots fired, man down. Nigga, I won't be no victim. What these niggas talk about? These young niggas, they running around with these pistols. We be serving pounds, break it down by the ounces. These niggas, they don't want it. Niggas, this is for some cop. Pull up chopper, they gon' speak. That 40 jerking like that is called amnesia. These fuck niggas, they don't want it. I won't be a victim, so I gotta keep it burn on. Hey, I gotta keep it on. I know these niggas out here out to get me. Okay.
Can't wait till I end up a baby. Shots fired when over hitting. If you really get hit with it. Hell no, them killers like picky. Lil' bro, go catch it, blicky. Run up, get it, then it gon' hit it. Lil' pop on the cover with 50. He gon' hop out the car and start licking. Spin back just make sure we hit him. Lil' bro gon' bear a witness. When is in fucking the city? Fuck around doing show your city. Grand 3, 4 calls your city. I'm killing these with me. I can't act silly. Yeah, you know how niggas act silly. But I got niggas that'll get it. You hanging with them, you gon' end up victim. Shots fired, they don't know what hit them. Bro, told me don't stop till it's empty. Our niggas out the block got silly. Our niggas out the block got silly. You hanging with them, you gon' end up victim. Shots fired, they don't know what hit them. Bro, told me don't stop till it's empty. Our niggas out the block got silly. Our niggas out the block got silly. You hear me?
Morning, John man. Sitting here just building another car. Yeah, good morning to you, bro. You ain't at school today? Had to give me a little something to eat on, y'all. Alright. Come on, man. It's a Caprice. Something that somebody's been working on, doing that little few repairs on it. Trying to make it, you know, a drama build. Had some issues on the body lines and stuff. Trying to straighten out a little bit.
I wish you was with me. I wish you was with me. Told on his 50. Ride through the city. Yeah, I ride with a semi. Yeah, them killers ride with me. When you know that shit hit me, I know you still with me.
Alright, that's what's up. Come on, dude.
Come on, girl, strong. I'll call her, check up on her. You get on shit, ain't gotta worry about shit. They gotta live in extravagant. Big on watch your grandkids, yeah. My brother know I never switch, we on time, living like kings. Knew it was our time through the pain, dancing on the street. Yeah. Been seen, nigga with a fool. Turn the fence, don't know what to do. Used to have weight, now you skinny, what happened to you? Look at your kid, look at you. Can't even tell it's you. I'm on this pain. Don't walk away. When you die, I wanna get away. And since you not here, wish I would've seen your face for another day. I wish I would've seen your face for another day. I wish you was with me. I wish you was with me. Tone on his 50. Ride through the city. Yeah, I ride with a semi. Yeah, them killers ride with me. When you know that shit hit me.
That's what's up, bro.
I know you still with me.
Yeah, we got a few new whips in there. You know, me and Young always building cars, so got a few new things in there. Trying to get rid of this underbody real quick, because if I got one, I don't need this shit on here. So I'm gonna make more polys for the car. I have to read and I don't need it. So I'm just gonna get rid of this whole undercarriage.
Mug's got beats. That's the maestro.
Them young niggas fighting, you're showing them wild. I'm fucking gon' get on your ass. No, you ain't with none of my niggas. Can't come around here, nah, you ain't got a pass. Took a loss, now I'm back in my bag. I do this shit just to make niggas mad. But I don't give a fuck what they had. Just me and my niggas, we used to be last. Them young niggas fighting, you're showing them wild. I'm fucking gon' get on your ass. No, you ain't with none of my niggas. Can't come around here, nah, you ain't got a pass. Took a loss, now I'm back in my bag. I do this shit just to make niggas mad. But I don't give a fuck what they had. Just me and my niggas, we used to be last. Still I'm posting that shit with some hitters. Fuck all the niggas, them niggas ain't with us. Just me and my team, yeah, niggas, them day one niggas, and them niggas still with us. Move around, who the fuck is you, nigga? Hell no, I won't fuck with new niggas. We gon' pull up, catch some strappers. We gon' hop on the car, little folks gon' wet them. Remember 2013, we was fucked up and niggas had blessings. Now it's the other way around, cause bitch, you flexing, now they stressing. You still around here, broke as fuck, niggas still ain't like your letter. Opportunity to shoot at me, and niggas still ain't blow your wedding. I'm telling you niggas, bitch, they shoot some clout, these niggas desperate. Caught him like he coming out the store, he had a death. He lucky when he catch him. 30 on me, no west. And I just bought a new block, shouldn't take it out the test. And when I get started, we're shooting a wild up, I'm gon' get on your ass. No, you ain't with none of my niggas, can't come around here, nah, you ain't got a pass. Took a lot time back in my bag. I do this shit just to make niggas mad. But I don't give a fuck what they had, just me and my niggas, we used to be last.
Yeah, I don't know, y'all, man. We have to see about that. I had to go get me something to drink, bro.
Don't trust no new niggas, TBMG on gang. They niggas icky, try some fuck shit, just 50 out this Mickey. I heard some goofies talking down savage, saying this and that. You search my face, you leaving with shells, pussy in a body bag. Who gon' do something to who? Nigga, who gon' do something to me? Kidnap this bitch as I leave on and rip out his fucking teeth. I know for sure I'm my hottest. Nigga put my name on it. Bitch, I'm the boss. I call the shots. I sick my gang on you. Even though it's risky, still I'm here. Niggas ain't get no peace. Move like Tyrone and choose your lane if you want chicken or beef. Yeah, like I line, I brush your head into the white meat. I told that bitch to slow her roll. She just my little freak. Like Saturday, I'm shutting her down. I'm gon' get on your ass. No, you ain't with none of my niggas. Can't come around here. Nah, you ain't got a pass. Took a lot time back in my bag. I do this shit just to make niggas mad. But I don't give a fuck what they had. Just me and my niggas, we used to be last. Them young niggas fine, I'm shutting no wild up. I'm gon' get on your ass. No, you ain't with none of my niggas. Can't come around here. Nah, you ain't got a pass. Took a lot time back in my bag. I do this shit just to make niggas mad. But I don't give a fuck what they had. Just me and my niggas, we used to be last. Cook, man, shit like candy. I know I go like 7 feet, but I'm not no Randy. If you stand with a man, ooh, shit so messy. If I snatch her, I don't want to say just give me Becky. Never gonna zone into my room, I'm not Reggie. If they smoke with me, if your brother like a gaddy, throw money in the air, but that shit look like a fatty. Been with a full of billies, call myself a bitch like Randy. I be usually like shit, but it's like 6 a.m. I'm feeling like shit. Had to keep them fans, they was kicking on my body. When I was like them bitches, I ain't care about nobody. Took a virus for me, pop on hot bars in the Sprite. Then wake up, then they run a light. What happened last night? Then pop another one. We just start my day, I rise up like the highest in the room, like a motherfucking kite. 2 twin straps, Collins like a Cody. I got 30 in this bitch, but I'ma shoot you nobly. Bitch try to send me out there fucking on her friend. She do the shit she wanted, she was studying for the bands.
appreciate y'all for coming in and watching my live stream. I'm just sitting here just finishing up this car I started on yesterday. So what I did is I fixed the roof line on it. Now I'm adding the underbody chassis. Cause I like the underbody chassis, so I'm adding the underbody chassis that actually looks good. So I'm adding that. And I'm gonna get around to doing the interior. But yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Looking a lot like an Impala now. Let's see. I say that should be good enough right there and here. Looks like it fits, so I'm gonna pull back a little bit right there. So that reaches all the way back under the body. See what I'm saying? So it just look completely done under here.
Tell Pino boys, put the parties down. You can smoke some weed, you ain't no paper right now. Let a nigga play that game, get put in the gauntlet. How that boy went missing, better check it like a foul. Chopper hit his body, boom, shaka laka. So fucking high, I don't really care what I'm talking about. I just do these beats so I can talk my shit. No club on this time, when the gang stepped in that bitch. Tell what here with me, tell what with me. He's up in here with me, I'm up in here with me. She up in here with me, whip up in here with me. We don't separate bullets, we shoot to the heavy. Sit over here with me, sit up in here with me. He's up in here with me, I'm up in here with me. She up in here with me, whip up in here with me. We don't separate bullets, we shoot to the heavy.
Uh-oh, look at you. Everybody know, right? Look at that. Look, so much clean nerve. I'm gonna move that up, son. That's way too far back.
We was in the trenches, we was in that field, niggas getting killed. Pops gone and mom's left alone, you know how that feel. Packing steel cause you can lose your life. Leaving out the night, you only get one life, so it's best to think twice. When it's coming to your life, y'all let the dope like off the dope when I write. I start thinking about my whole life, I'm over this whole life, you can get it from me tonight. I've been hitting up for 4 nights, tucking the post like if you don't see it, it's on me, don't mean it ain't on me, cause I ain't the one for sure. If I'm a short, I'm a blood, right like a board, you smoke close the cord, you see towards the floor, go right them later, if it's your car recorded, if it's a story, then fuck it, tell me what's sucking, there ain't no drink that tussing, if you ain't riding, you ducking, if you want driving, you busting, if you want doing, I either the one or the other, then you want with the shit sucking. I survived all the wars and wheels and tour with niggas for nothing, hop out of that pool, busting, yeah, bitch, I hear something, from all them late nights, screaming out the Norwood, ride like an old school colors, yeah, when Pops here, niggas gon' love it, later I told you like fuck shit.
Yo, dude, son, that shit hot.
I got the silly car, I got the up on score.
That's how we ride. I'm gonna let my family live.
Like it was ass, on the block, my strap. Hang around villains and killers, don't know how to act. Yeah, they be so quick to react. And they know the one shit there, last one of them niggas gon' shoot his dad. Shoot first, so we'll bust back. Get up close and hit his hat. Twist his spit cap, he don't know coming back. I'm a double the pain, I'm a nigga dangerous. He live life like Maddox. Look fun, I'm gon' stain them, isn't it gang? Don't fuck all the niggas who came in. Yeah, fuck all them niggas who went. Keep waving that 30, gon' die with your pistol. Slide on the ops with this nickel, it was just me and one guy that like 2 individuals. Shout out to all of them killers, shit, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be with you. Wouldn't be able to see your face, but I'll show you when I kiss you. Lil' bro walk up here to space, that's how the shit he into. And I've been getting to all this money, that's some shit I've been through. Yeah, that's some shit you been through. Keep playing a little game, I'ma bitch you. Now wrote the shit all on my notes, no pencil. Set up on top when we hit you in front of
So now I'm just making this frame fit the way that I want it to fit in here.
I want something like this there, that's behind the wheel like a bear. Smoke on up in the wrist, getting cops in the mirror, but we don't even care. Right there, phone cops on the wrist, so I put a bitch on, we don't shoot in the air. Now see me playing fair, like whitey, just keep staring. 40 tripping there for the hits out. Let them see that he's sending it out. We don't get it, we on his way out. No, he shouldn't have been running his mouth. Niggas told they do it for cause, when folks on the clay, gon' show we deep out. Better have it, a duck when the block set off. Fuck around, leave his hands on the shot set off. Fuck around, let a ball take off on my ball, so for me, she be taking it off. Got a bitch with a lot, don't know what it's about. Been down there before, now trying to take off. Little bitch trying to get me knocked off, like super low hoe. I'm a knock socks off, fuck around, party game, I got whole block off. Get top in the soul, yeah, she topping me off. Ain't no nigga like me getting off, yeah, to her at work, we gon' wait till he off. Spin that bitch in here, who us off. Ain't no winning cause we run them off. Block top on my ethic and draw. We come from that block, I don't know about y'all. These bitches sit like a fish in the stall. We got block for the world, we gon' die for the cause.
The lights should always be up at the top of this, because if you have any lights that got like glass over it or anything like that, if the glass is over top of the lights, your lights is not going to work. You're not going to see your lights like this right here. Your lights, if your light bulbs, the actual light that illuminates is right here, and then you put the glass, say like this glass, the glass that goes over your headlight. If this is over top of your actual headlight and this anarchy, the higher anarchy of the car, your lights ain't gonna show up in game. So if you got like texture behind your glass of your light, like that looks like a real headlight fixture or whatever, if you have that in there, like, you know, instead of this like this, when you put your glass on or whatever like that, you won't see the texture in there because the glass will be over top of the actual headlight piece. So make sure when you do that that your headlights, all your lights, basically, I usually try to put all my lights at the top like this. So, and anything in your interior dashboard and stuff like that, all that stuff I would put over top of the window doors and any of the other doors. Because if not, when you're looking outside of the car, if you ever had that problem when you look outside the car and you can't see the images you put inside the car, that's because the texture, the image is under the Windows file, like this, the window. So if it's under that, it's not going to show up. Some shit don't show up right. So just to make sure this kind of make sure where you got your parts up at, sitting at, you know, on our key over here. Alright, that off the door. That is good. So let's go see what that is sticking on my door right there. And see if we can remove it. Oh yeah, see, that should not be sticking out the door right there. Oh man. There we go. What that was and where it went to, but no more. What is that? Is that it right there? Alrighty. Appreciate you sticking in there and watching with me right now. Give a shout out to my Maryville family. Big ups to all y'all guys over there. Give a shout out to my peeps that I mess with over there at Pro Street Car Club. Go check them boys out. My nigga Beats over there. Do a lot of video content. A lot of YouTube streaming. Be pretty good at that. Do a lot of editings of the videos that we do and stuff. My nigga Young J and Beezy, the founder and owner of Murderville. Big shouts out to Young J and B. Big shouts out to Missy. to help me put together my YouTube stuff. Got my subscribers up and everything like that. Big shouts out to you, miss. Big ups to just everybody that's been there to help me, support me, get me up there. Big shout outs to all you car makers is making these models for us to have to modify and stuff like that. So yeah, man, I don't know everybody, all y'all names and anything like that, but yo, I do appreciate the models that y'all put out there. Yeah, it's your boy Drama, man. I don't like causing no commotions. I just like doing what I do, man. And doing what I do is building cars, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's in real life or on this game. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy doing this stuff. So, I mean, you can see the passion in every one of my cars when they're done. You feel me? That I'm passionate about automotives, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in that life. Look at that thing. Couldn't tell me that body line ain't better. I think it's more immaculately gorgeous. Let's see, where's that front grille? There it is. For some reason she got pulled out. I mean, yesterday. Got pulled a little forward yesterday, so I'm gonna push this thing back. It's really off even, so leaning back. That's that right there. Something is off with it. Yep, see? It's off, I knew it. It's off a little bit. Let's change that. Good. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right there, boy. That boy in there right there, boy. Damn. Paya. Good. Good, very good. Good, very good. Oh, almost forgot about that. Let's go. Fix it. Battery. Way up in there, but alright. Batteries in there. So that's under there. That's looking way, oh, come on. That's in there. It's looking better already. So now what I want to do, I want to find me another engine. So I'm not like most people. Most people will start just still pile cars up in here on this. I don't do it that way. What I do is export my car out. I'm exporting it zeroed out. Another thing, when you're exporting a vehicle, make sure this part of the down here, the text, whatever, all that stuff zeroes out. Because if it don't, that means that your car did not export properly. There's something wrong. Alright, now I got all that out. Now, the vehicle's out. But say like, see I added these parts. So, if like these parts is not, none of the colors is already in the vehicle or added to the vehicle, what you need to do is go up here. If you want to go to texture browser, go to the texture browser, this is what it looks like. Go to the very top. You want to click on this one, scroll all the way down. Hold on. Logo. What's that for? I'm not going to delete them right now. I'm going to figure out what they are. But go down here. Shift click. Shift right, left click on your mouse. It'll highlight them all. Go to the top. Texture file. Make me a new folder. I don't think I have one up here already. No. So on the middle, make me a new folder. And I'm gonna name it Capri. So I'm gonna like that. And just keep saving it. See, now what I'm doing is I'm adding all the textures to that car, or any of the textures I added to that car. I'm making another YTD for it with them textures added to it. So I'm gonna set that down. Go to open 4. Picture of the wifey back there. I animated it. It's cute lady. So what I'm gonna do is go to my mods folder. Make sure you turn the editing on. Go to my mods folder. Go find the YTD. Drag and drop it. Open it up. This is the original YTD right here. I can go in here. Go to here. Where is it at? Right there. Up to the bottom. Wrong button. To the bottom. Just click. Open. Save. Now all the new textures is in here for this car. So it back out. Put it back with the original files. Shut this down. Well, I can do this too. You want to see something? I can do this. Hopefully you should be able to see what the card looks like. See what the texture is on it and all that. The whoop, chrome, valve, all that shit. I don't know why the chrome turned blue, but it always shows chrome in the game. Look at that right there. See? Stuff like that you don't see in the game. I gotta go in there and fix that. That's the new rear end I put on there. The new under the carriage I put in there. So see, it don't even show right here. So it's gotta be an angle, a certain angle you gotta be at to see it. There it is. See, there's a certain angle you gotta be at to see that stuff, which makes it hard for you to fix. Okay, that's part of that. Figured it was something I added, but no, I didn't have that. What the? We about to figure this out real quick. Like, no, not a problem. But what is that?
Hold on.
I gotta throw on me a hoodie real quick. It's like a little bit chilly. What's up? I drank up to 2 viewers right now. How y'all doing? You guys gonna come in and watch my live stream? Appreciate it. Thank you for viewing me. Watching what I'm doing. I have to throw on my hoodie real quick, man. A little chilly. I don't want to turn my heat up. So, and I think it's not even really that chilly as it means. Alright. Whew. So, let's do the export thing again. Four. Mod folder. Edit it. Open. Mod. anybody that never done this or seen this before, I'm making meta files. This is the files for 5 of them that you need for your car to actually operate. So basically you got to go in there, make sure that meta files is named the same as the vehicle that you're using. So that's what I'm doing now, going in here and changing my meta files to target to that vehicle that I just made, or not made but modified. So yeah. So now these are the handling files. The meta files. You got your vehicle file, your vehicle mod, okay, and your handling files, your car codes, the car's variations, and data text, stuff like that. Let's see, this one right here. This is your power, your car, your speed. This is your performance of your car performance things right here. I think this is first. I'm not going to change this very much. This is the weight of your car. This is the aerodynamics of your car. So, like the wind drag, this right here. Whatever number, the lower the number, the less wind drag you have. This is the body weight. This is, I think it's your shift speed. One of these two are your shift speed. Alright, I'm not going to change this. I'm going to leave that like that, because I don't want it to be a drag car. If I change anything on there, it's going to take it from being a regular car to a drag car. So, I have saved that. I want to test these wheels that I designed last night. Not designed, but like you want to say, I just came up with some idea and I put something together. I want to see what they look like. Let's see how they look, or how they output. Make sure they work anyway. Excuse me. Yeah, I designed a pair of float and pilot wheels. Try them out on this car. See how they work. Cause I just made it yesterday, so see what they do. So we gonna add these to the files, and I'm gonna shoot that thing over to my test server and test this thing out. Well, we gotta save the tire texture. Duh. I should have did that before I saved it last time. So basically, we gotta go in here and do this again. Unused. Let's go see. Unused texture. Let's get rid of those. Missing textures. A logo. This is the logo. What logo is missing? I don't think I need that logo. Okay, so that's it. So I do need that logo, so the logo is one of the original textures of this car. So what I'm gonna do is go down here. Let's see. Where's the logo? So from what I'm looking at right now, it never had a logo. This right here, I'm sure that is not a LG logo. Is not the logo that goes. That's crazy. Mad crazy. Because that logo is not. Let's see. This is no. Alright, so now let's go in here again. Now replace that missing texture with chrome. Let's do this. Missing. Right there. Right there. It's okay. Now do this. Get rid of all unused textures. Going here. Fits. What I need to do is just I do this because sometimes you have issues with that shit and it'll add too many freaking textures in there. I appreciate y'all watching, man. Like I said, I'm just UV mapping, making a new YTD. So the first one is still missing a few things, so I just wanted to make sure I had everything. But I just added the wheels to it. I'm gonna export this out to the folder I made, which is this desktop. Let's see what this thing look like in game. About to go to open 4 again. My card's back here. Open 4. Go mods folder. Let's see, turn on the editing. No, it's saying it's not there. I just seen the logo. It must be a different logo or something that's missing. But that was not the original file, so I don't see how the logo would be missing. And this will be go back in here just in case. Sometimes it'll keep up the old one. That definitely look like I'm missing something. Like I lost sections on that one, buddy. Look like everything. I like that. Man, well, that look like they're too far out. One side. Alright. Now what I want to do is put it in my test server, man, and see where we at so far. Cause see how it's gonna whirl and all that stuff before I go any further. Cause I still got to drop the engine and all that, but I like to see where I'm at before I go any further, so if it's not going to be what I like, I can throw it away. Which, like I said, this car has just really been a remake, rebuild. I didn't really intend on building this car. When I started it yesterday, it was just, I just started to actually test them wheels that I made. I made got a little bit out of hand as far as the live stream about it and all that, and so I might end up going ahead and finish this car now, but that wasn't my intentions to build this car. As you can see, I get some stuff still done in the interior and things of that sort. Like I said, if I'm planning on still making this a full build, right now, that's not in my intention, but we'll see where that ends up at. Cause I just want to see what these wheels look like for real, man. We must gonna be into that. You know, you see that next level. I put them boys over there too. Yeah, that's my boy, the J, Superfly, Calvin. They all, that's they server over there and shit. That next level. Them are my homies. Them haters know about them too. They be trying to jump in their live stream hating on them too. My thing is this: if you kick somebody out your server, did you, I guess, could claim that they ain't no good or they don't know what they doing or whatever the case, the scenario may be, that you kick them out your server? Explain to me, why are you trolling their live streams and stuff like that then? You know, that makes no sense. I mean, y'all must be really bored, or y'all have nothing to do on y'all server totally at all, man. Because it just don't make sense. So let's see what Fitz done. Well, okay, white tires. Why? I used this car several times. Tires are never white, and that floater is not floating. I know why that is. Gotta go in there and add that extra shit soon, man. And the textures, that don't make no sense on the wheel. But I will redo them, but this is what I came to see. body lines look like in the game. Bruh. That's nice. You can see it, bruh. Ah, that bitch look like a real Chevy Capri. That's that Chevy Capri shape. That bitch ain't supposed to have a lump on the back half of the top. That thing's supposed to be smooth. Look at it. I know the wheel's sticking out. I don't care because I didn't really put these wheels to be on this car. I was testing them out, but since they showing out white, I'm gonna have to go in there and see what's going on with the texture on them. I can fix that. That's not no biggie. So that's what I'm worried about. But I am looking at that body. See what else I need to fix. Not looking too shabby. A major improvement though. Alright, well, what's up, JMBZ? What's up, little bruh? Yeah, the wheel showed up, Crow. I'm gonna get in there and deal with that, you did. I already know what the problem is. Them the ones I made for you, bro. They don't float like I want them to either. They stand still, so I gotta go in there and double them up like I didn't want to, just so to give them that extra float, to make them float, so. Yeah. I am definitely not floating right now. So, I mean, I dig the rim look though. That palette, first one from the palette that I seen. Now y'all boys don't see my steel and just go ahead and stilo it. So what you think about the car though, cuz? That body look right compared to what it did, don't it? That body, they had that shit on jack. Now what I need to do when I get done with it, I'm gonna put it in before, let y'all see the before of it. I look, then I'm gonna put it beside the one that I done or redone, and see what y'all think. Like I said, let the people decide. And if you're going to talk about some older builds, like I said, I can pull out my older car. Smack, he the one sent it to me. He had asked me to do a old school taxi cab, and believe me, when I got done with that taxi cab. So now, for all you haters out there talking that trash, making y'all little YouTube videos, Smacks, tell the truth. Keep it real with yourself. Don't lie to yourself, boy. Don't lie to nobody else. You know, and you know yourself, I was one of the coldest niggas you've ever seen straight out of the gate. You said it yourself out your own mouth. So don't try to turn around and take your words back now. That's just hating for no reason. You did? That man showed me how to cut and size my wheels. That's it. And I took it from there. You know what I'm saying? And became the man that I am in the mod game. Them boys over there that cut the check, or whatever they reject they were called at that time, they wouldn't give me no parts, they wouldn't give me no models, they weren't doing nothing. I was even trying to buy that stuff. They seen what I did with that little piece of car and some GTA model parts. And they didn't want to see that. They did not want to see that. They like, we can't let that dude do that. You feel me? We have to go into some archives, some old drama bills. Let me show you a little something. Excuse me. This is an old bill by me. A year ago. You feel me? Them are from the model. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's the model. That's how the model was created. I modified it. Did my thing to it. You feel me? Let's see. Let's go back. a lot of my cars, I put them onto a flash drive because it was taking up too much space. I had to get rid of some of the space, make new space. I know y'all can see some of the cars that I got in here. They used to be, I got them. This one I built for my nigga Preston. This Max asked me to send the doors to him because he didn't know how to make the doors the way I did them. This bad boy got the suicide doors, Lamborghini suicides on the back. You feel me? I made this for my homie Preston. And the working shocks on the back. I put them on there because they work. They actually spring in the back. You feel me? And that was built about 2 years ago. I'm trying to find some of my heyday shit though. But I don't even know if I got any of that in here still. Because like I said, I took a lot of stuff off. Oh, that's my Ram. A Ram truck I built like 2-3 years ago. Oh no, this is the original model, ain't it? Yeah, that's the original model. Must need to get around to that. That's just crazy. So my main photo that I had all my cars that was in the game already. I took them. That's okay. Let's see. This is some of my cars here. Oh, come on. I built this Camaro. This is over in his server. He probably has sold it to y'all. That's his or whatever too. That's over there. That's a build by me. That's something I just threw together to throw in his server because I wasn't sending none of my real cars over there. What is this? I think this is Preston's Impala. Yeah, this is Preston 6'4". It's the one I was talking about yesterday. Y'all niggas are talking about my cars. This is built by me. This is a drama build, baby. So I know y'all flexing in it. It's got the LS motor in it too. Cause y'all mean, look, booyah. See what I'm saying? I built this car. That's why I know what's in it. It's the one I was talking about yesterday. When he was running, talking about my builds. Look, the interior is 3-tone interior and everything, man. Look, custom box. You feel me? It's made from that regular box that everybody got, but you know what I'm saying? I changed it up. Come on, man. Y'all riding around in that over there in his server like he built that. That's a drama build. I know y'all sweating and thinking that Smack built that or something. No, that's a drama build, buddy. And I know a lot of people got these cars in their computer and stuff because Smack's put it in there. That's an old drag build. And this is when I was just first started with drag building and didn't have no parts. You know what I'm saying? I was scavenging for parts. There wasn't nobody looking out for it, brother. That's what I built out of GTA parts. This motor came out of that Fast and Furious Charger. The top of the motor did. The rest, you know, is the GTA. Came up with the wheels the best way I could. You know what I mean? I got mismatched tires on different tires on the front. But this what I built is a drag car back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna perk. Look at that full suspension and everything. Them look, even look at that barred cage. It's not showing the motor if it does that, but the motor's in there. I ain't gonna lie to you though. Doing these drag cars, building drag cars was what took my level of building regular cars over the top. This is the You see it. That's the spawn name for that car. So if you in the server, unless he changed it, that's the spawn name for that Cadillac, the Fleetwood, 86 Fleetwood. You know what I mean? Because that's the way I built that car. Here it is. They might have changed the wheels out, but these back doors, they slide open. You feel me? And it's got speaker box out the ass with a 5th tire. You know what I'm saying? Booyah. Look. This is drama build, man. This is how I do my cars, man. They probably stripped it to make it look different or something. Ain't no telling. And they might have didn't. This got an LS motor in it. LS, I think it's the one. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Put that in the lap. That's before I started doing a lot of underbody, but that body, it still got a complete underbody under it. Come on, man. Let's see, what is this? I don't even know what this is. What is this? I'm going to my old builds. Why they talking about that's an old build? I'm showing you a little my old build. Look at that. National. Drama build. Don't get it twisted. Well, modificated, I should say, excuse me. Drama modifications. Let me correct that. I modified that car. This one I converted from San Andreas. Converted the wheels from 3D warehouse, is where I got them wheels from, and converted them. But you know what I'm saying, you see the box, it came out good. The car came out good. It's clean. I made T-tops in it. I do convert too, bro. I just don't like it. That stuff takes time. I like to build. I don't like to convert. I'm more of a modder. I like to mod the cars. Okay, here it is. Here she go. This is the car Smacks gave me as a fucking taxi cab. And he told me to build it. This car, I haven't touched this car. I have not touched this car from day one when I did this car. I'm going to put this car in my server real quick. This is my car. Built 5 years ago. This was like the first car I built on zmod. Second car I built on zmod. To get in their little clan, Smacks gave me this car and told me to build this car. If I built this car and it came out right, then I could get into their little clan, their little group, whatever. I need to find out. I'm not gonna erase that yet. I need to figure out what's going on with the tires. So let me show y'all, bro. Let me show y'all. This car was built by me. I think it was called Cut the Check at the time. Something like that. So they went through so many names, so I can't keep up with that shit. But here we go. I'm about to show y'all, man. What a real builder do, even in old cars, even cars that he started in back in the day. If you a builder, if it's in your blood, if you got the the knack to do this, I'm gonna show you what your car's gonna look like, even when you first started. Don't make me bring out the box Chevy, Smacks. You already know. They don't even make me bring out the box Chevy. It took me 3 months to build that car, but you already know it. Y'all can't touch that. I don't even put that car in my server. Nobody's server. I built that to replicate of my original car in real life, bro. And it looks spot on. Come on, man. What's up? I got 4 viewers in the room now. Appreciate y'all watching me and checking me out. Just showing a little bit of my older builds and off and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Got a couple of people commented yesterday. I've heard about the video they made yesterday talking about the car that I was redoing. Saying that I was capping on something that they old cars or whatever, but that ain't even how my video started off yesterday. My video started off as me just talking about, how, you know what I mean, versatile I am on either modeling, a modified modeling, stock version, or even modeling, modifying somebody's already created version that, you know what I mean, might be some flaws in it, you dig? So I wasn't trying to cap at nobody, nothing like that. I was just trying to show the skills that I have to fix pretty much any problem on a car as far as that go. So as far as like bad cuts, I can uncut bad cuts. You know, bad design, I can fix it to make it look more closer to the design that the car that they was trying to go for. And that's all I was saying, and that's what I done. Okay, so like I said, the people, they got booty hurt or whatever because obviously they're the one who screwed the car up. So, and I was just pointing out that a good Z modeler can fix pretty much anything. You dig? And I'll pretty much prove that I am that good Z modeler. So, I forgot the name of the car. Yeah, I just put it in. I forgot the name of it. Yes. There it is. Alright, let's go in here. I'm going to go ahead and just type it in. Make it a lot faster. You can see this car, bro. Like I said, I did this car. This is one of the first cars I did when I first started doing modeling. I haven't touched this car. I've modified this car. I had nothing to this car since I did this car. As you can see. Now, if I wanted to, you see that light in the front is missing? I can fix that now. Back in the day, I didn't know how to fix that. So that goes to show you that I had not touched this car, because that light is still missing. It's still out. Smacks, you know it. You seen it. You know. This is car I built. When I first pulled this car out, when they did a look over on this car, when all of them got together and once over this car, first thing they said is, Smacks, what you do? Build a throwback? He was like, nah, that's Drama's build. Them was the exact words out of everybody's mouth. They was like, oh yeah, he can get in. Right off the gate. Oh yeah, he can get in. Anonymously, all across the board, everybody said yes. Off of this car right here, bro. This started off as a taxi cab. It had taxi cab logos, taxi cab interior, the whole nine. This car now doesn't have none of that stuff. And Smacks was like, bro, I didn't even expect you to do any interior. Oh, gee. If I'm lying, man. Smacks, you know I'm not lying, bro. Oh, gee. So I didn't do the back doors. No, I didn't. Like I said, it was a cab. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how to do door panels at that time. That's what I'm telling you. This is all original from that back then. But look at it still. Ain't no eggshell cut on it. You feel me? Look at the cut. I didn't change the cut. That's still the original cut from back then when I first done that thing. This is all still where it was when I first done this car. You see me dig it out the archives, bro. No engine bay. Now you tell me, the Drama builds today, it would have had a motor in it. So I'm telling you right now, this is one of my old first cars I ever built. Before I had engines. It wasn't, the reason why I didn't get no engine in it is because I didn't have all that stuff back then. Speaker boxes, I didn't have none of that stuff back then. TVs, I didn't have none of that stuff back then. And the boys wasn't shooting none of that stuff to me. And he know it. But look at the car still though. You know what they had to say? Oh, why is the seat shiny? I said, you ain't never heard of patent leather, nigga? I killed him. Who killed him? Who killed him? On God. That's what I told him. He said, why is the seat shiny? I said, nigga, you ain't never heard of patent leather? On God. Watch. Smacks was like, bro, I didn't expect you to know how to do all that. I'm telling you, bro, I am not lying. I have no reason to lie. Oh, gee, bruh. I don't stunt my fame. You feel me? I worked hard to get that name. And when niggas started calling me it, I was kind of embarrassed by it. I didn't want them to call me that. Look, come on, man. The reason why, like I said, this was one of the first bills, so the interior, you know what I'm saying, I didn't know nothing about making separated numbers and all that stuff. You feel me? But it's still cold. Look at it. I didn't know nothing about that, but look, the top, I had that, I knew about that, secondary 2s. That's all I didn't know about no 6 and 4 and 7. I didn't know about them other paint numbers you could use as colors. But you can see it though, look at it, man. It's still cold-blooded. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, y'all want to say old bills, y'all want to talk about what your old bills? Alright, this is an old bill. This is an old bill. And you know this, man. This is one of the first cars I ever built. Now tell me. Now you tell me. Now you tell me. All the viewers out there, y'all watching. This is my old bill. Now y'all can put that car, that other one in here originally with their old bill. How it really looked. And you tell me, out of the 2 old bills, which one would you rather have? On game. I got 5 watchers out there. Good looking, man. Good coming through and watching me. Like I said, this is an old car, man. I built this car a long time ago. A long time ago. You know what I'm saying? And I have not touched that car. Because I really don't care too much about Fords. So when he sent it to me, I was lightweight, didn't want to do the car because I'm a Chevy man. I don't do Fords. If you see it, most of them, 90% of my models, they're Chevys. You know what I'm saying? I even just recently started doing any Chrysler thing. Look, this is one of their cars I redone too right here. You know what I mean? This used to be Flip Johnson right here. That thing, you turn the corner and that motherfucker do flips, the flip, the flip, the flip. You know what I'm saying? I remixed it, fixed the cut on it. The cut was horrible. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all want me to keep going. I can go pull out the original models of these cars. Look, I even took the interior out of this thing. Hold on. My alarm is stuck to the other car. I even took the interior out of this thing. Look, I changed the interior out in this thing, man. You feel me? Put the newer interior up in that thing. Dashboard cleaned up. Look at the spiker box. Oh, y'all know back you know originally when you open the trunk, that fin stayed on the car, stayed down. Come on, man. Did a little bit of did a little chroming out to the engine because it looks a bit crappy. I didn't want to change it out, so what? That's what I feel about y'all suckers and everything y'all do over there. Huh? Done with it. Remix. Want me to keep going? Okay. Y'all was butthurt yesterday. Y'all really gonna hate me. I done remixed a whole lot. I got my hands on everything. That's my Novi. I built her. I didn't have to remix that. Oh, it's fast too. That's my Novi. This is my Novi. I still gotta fix the headlights on it. I never did because I didn't really give 2 fucks. It runs good. Oh, that's my little BMW I did. See it clipped through the wheels. The wheels clipping through the tires a little bit. I know y'all gonna try to point all that little stupid shit out like, let me do the wheel, woo, woo, woo. Okay, here's the National right here. I gotta fix that nose, the point like that. You see it pointing and the nose pointing. Come on, man. That's my little National. All I did is slap some wheels on it. I put the underbody under that thing, put a real undercarriage under it. So you know what I'm saying. The one you seen me use today. You know, I got a habit with that. I like to see undercarriages. You know what I'm saying. I like that car flip upside down. You see the undercarriage. All right, here's that Mustang. This is the Mustang I just showed y'all that I converted the wheels for it. It's clean and gang too, bro. This thing front wheel drive. Oh yeah, fix that. Oh, this thing 4-wheel drive. I like that. Leave that alone. That's that one. Let me see. We're gonna keep on moving. We're gonna keep on moving. I'll go through all of them. Oh, this the Impala I just did. I didn't redo none of y'all cars. It was on 5 mods. I grabbed it. Did my little modifications to it. It's clean. Only thing I hate about that car, you can't add too many parts to it because it fucks with the textures. So I didn't add a bunch of parts to it. Oh, okay. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Well, here's my semi. I made this. Modified this, excuse me. Let me stop saying that. So I don't give nobody a reason if they trying to say anything. I modified that. And I modified this right here. I like this too. This is my baby right here. I ain't do much this. Some camber wheels on it. Oh yeah. Let me show y'all this. This is a little Magnum. My boy Superfly had this car, and he was like, well, I told him I wanted to do a Magnum. He sent it to me. So I just did a little things to it. It needed some work. And me and Fly talked about it. He was like, yeah, that's how it was when he bought it. So I did some changes. I changed the hood out on it. I changed the badge on the front. I made it the Demon. You know what I'm saying? And as you can see, Demon badge is on it. If you look in the back here, the back is fixed. See Superfly, if you catch this video, and the back lining is all messed up back there. The back doors, around the doors, all that liner was not right. And I went in there and fixed all that in the inside of that car. See all that door panel around the doors and all that stuff. That liner was jacked up in there. So I went in there and fixed all that. Like I said, oh, I made the Demon floaters. You can see them. I made them Demon floaters and stuff. That's why I said the ones. I need to go see what's going on with the ones I made for the Impala, cause yeah. So let's go back. Let's keep moving through the car selection. Let's see what else I got in here. Oh yeah, this is my baby right here. I've been working on this thing. I'm trying to get it together. I'm trying to get the working top to work in this thing. Right now I'm still in the process of trying to get it to work. Right now for 5M. It's not working right now. But I'm working on it. I need to get a script actually. That's what I'm gonna have to have a script made for it so it can work. Cause they don't have an actual script right here. There's my Tahoe. I converted this Tahoe to speakers. You know that speakers box and stuff came out of that Hummer. But yeah, I converted that from that San Andreas. Yeah, I got that too, bro. No, this trailer works. It actually holds cars and whatever like that. As you can see the name, I jacked it out script. Punk. I got the trailer too. Oh yeah, I remixed this too. I fixed the top Another one and it had a bad top on the back of it. The top was sitting up too high in the back corner back here. So I fixed that. Redone the interior. I put a motor in it too. It's my cutting. This is the one I converted. This ain't the one that J-Bug had. I converted this one myself. The Superfly had. This is the one I converted myself. Oh yeah, this is Lincoln I've been working on. I still haven't figured out what I want to do with this thing yet. I'm chopping the top on it and all that stuff. Kind of got stale. I don't like Fords. You know, that bike. I just threw the Liberty on it. There's my baby, my rock climber. She does that because I'm going to show you why she does this. Why she handles like that. She got a handling like that because she's a rock crawler. She's not a speedy truck. She's not a street truck. She's a crawler. Look at her. She's a crawler. See her? See a crawler. That's what she do. She crawl. She's not a fast truck. She's not a street. She's for rock crawl. You see the suspension working. Full suspension working like she's supposed to. Look at him. Look at the suspension work. Come on, man. Build that, Smack. Let me see you do that. Get that suspension to work like that, bro. You see that up and down? Come on, man. Stop. Y'all boys talking about the wrong one over there, man. Y'all trying to get with drama, man. Y'all trying to get with the wrong cat, bro. I'm telling you. Y'all skills ain't up enough, bro. Y'all skills ain't up enough. And this shit I got from fucking with my white boys, man. Not from smacks. You know what I'm saying? Because black people don't like to show black people shit they know. They want to try to hold it for themselves and act like they better than you. You dig? But not my squad. My niggas over there, they know what they doing over there because I showed them. They didn't know I showed them what I knew so they can get better. So they can do what they want to do. Not be held back because a brother want to act stingy with his knowledge. Feel me? And that's why I got people coming out of over there in Murderville. Them boys coming up doing they zmod over there doing that shit right. They doing that shit good because, you know what I'm saying, I'm showing them the right way. That way when they style kick out, they style gonna be on point. Because they learned the right way. And they learned the stuff they need to know to do the shit that they want to. And they got the parts, because I make sure they have parts too, and how to get parts. But yeah, that's my baby right there. That's my rock crawler, baby. I built that. Yes, sir. Yeah, we just seen her. Well, you know, I didn't do nothing. This I was testing the handling file for this. That's all I did is made a handling file for it to make it a little bit faster than the one that they had on there. Because my guys wanted a few drag cars, so I was testing the handling files by using that. So yeah, I didn't do nothing with this either. I found this on 5mods. I thought it was pretty tight. I wanted to see what it looked like in game, so I downloaded it. I did the Kemper wheels on this and I didn't like it. So it stayed in here and I didn't get no further than that. I didn't like it. So yeah. And this, y'all should remember this one. This is in y'all server over there. Cause I actually did this for Alex. You see his name on it. This is one of, I guess, Max builds. I didn't touch it. I always did like this truck, this Jeep, so I ain't gonna lie. If he built this Jeep himself, this shit was cold-blooded. I did like this. My little slam truck, I did. I like slam shit. I like slamming shit too. Like I said, I don't build just one type of cars. I like slam stuff. You see I raised the bed up so it ain't, the wheels ain't clipping through the bed, all that goodies. Come on, man. Y'all remember the Abbey. This is one of the first cars like I built too. This is the first car I ever tried to splice up. And I ain't gonna lie, when I did do this car, the collisions was messed up. And he had to fix the collisions for me. That's all he did with this truck was he fixed the collisions for me because when I first got it done, my collisions was everywhere. So that was about it. But all of the slicing and dicing and putting this shit together like it is, I did all this. First slice together, ever done. This is another one I converted. I converted this off of San Andreas. Also, you know, these are the same wheels I had on the other car. The interior I took out of Avalanche. Out of that Avalanche, actually, is where this interior came from. The interior you see inside of it came out of that Avalanche. You got that big screen TV up there. So yeah, man, that's what I'm saying, man. And the doors, everything worked, you know what I'm saying? Got the Avalanche door panels on it. I did all that because that's what I'm saying. That's the difference. You can tell my difference from back when I didn't know how to do that stuff into compared to what now. So that's what I'm saying. You can tell that's an old school build of mine. What is this? Oh yeah, I just put the wheels on this off of 5 mods. I ain't do much with just slap some wheels on it. Because to me, newer cars like this, they really, to me the newer cars like this really, to me I don't see a lot of stuff you to do to them. Put some TVs in them, and 90% of these already had TVs in them, so I just wanted to put some wheels on it. I didn't want a whole bunch of stuff done. And then two, when you get all them cars in the server, got all them polys, all them extra added stuff, you know, you start getting glitches in your game and stuff when everybody out in the cars. This is one my son did, actually last weekend. I sent him the undercarriage and all that. He put the Broham seats in it and everything. He need to fix his driver's seat though. You can see the seat note that's in the back. But yeah, this is my son build right here. I don't know if he did the motor or not. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, that's what I'm saying, man. Even, look, let's listen, man. That Maserati y'all got over there, 4-door Maserati with the suicide Lambo doors on it. My son built that car. The car that Little Miss July had a hissy fit about that I gave her. You feel me? My son built that car. So, I'm just saying. Oh yeah, he got the motor in there, yeah. See? I gave him the motor out of my, what the fuck was it? My, shoot. That GTO, yeah, my GTO, my 65 GTO, or 70 something GTO. I gave him the motor out of that to put in here. Like I said, he went nuts with it, man. I don't know if he put it, no, he didn't put nothing in the trunk yet. But yeah, he went nuts with that. I like how it came out. So I'm saying, I'm telling you, well, when you teach a person right, man, you ain't got to worry about it being bad. You feel me? So that's why I said I ain't worried about putting none of my students up against anybody over there. I didn't do nothing to this. I actually found this in one of my files somewhere. Pretty cool. Just another little drop I did. I dropped it. I chopped the top, made the wheels on the back a little bit bigger, a little wider than the front ones. It's got a motor in it. I put a motor in it too. See the handling file. I even mess with handling files now, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I can get the speed and the little handling that I want from the car. But yeah. Alright. Okay, this is one of my dudes' builds. He wanted me to test it for him. I just slapped the wheels on this. Just a little GTA 5 mods car. I slapped the wheels on. I think I fixed the hood and the trunk, because the hood and the trunk used to open up stupid. Oh yeah, I just did the wheels on this too. And the interior, you see the interior. I flushed the interior out because the interior wasn't like this. See, it got the little holes and the leather holes in the seat. You know what I'm saying? Let that leather breathe, that old time leather breathe. So yeah, she came out clean too. The Iron Monkey truck. Yeah, Iron Monkey truck. This is my little tow truck. As you can see some of them parts. I know that some of them parts came off another truck. The grill, Forgiata wheels. You know what I'm saying? It's off of 5mod. Big job ups to the one who made the original model, because that model is swift. I always did like these other trucks like this. So I had to make me an Iron Monkey one. Okay, I didn't do nothing to this one either. Somebody wanted that car in the game and I just made sure it worked. Okay, trailer. Getting crowded over here. Okay, my Cuddy. Straight converted from San Andreas. This is a car that people told me that I wouldn't be able to do, and if I did it, the body lines wasn't going to look right on it. And I'm just here to show it to you and let you be the judge of that. Even over the fender, bro, I'll keep hitting shit. It's gonna be messed up regardless. Alright. I know homie ain't trying to come over for that work. Alright, yeah, we better keep it moving good. Like I said, this is still, as a matter of fact, this is one of them cars I need to put in and finish. I don't have an engine bay in it though. I did do these custom halo lights. I made these lights, custom lights right here for it on the front end. Pretty sick. I made the molding on the side, the body moldings, because the moldings, actually this car didn't have side moldings like that, so I made the moldings on the side for it. I made the T-tops. I still got to finish the front part. As you can see through it, so I still got to do that. That's another reason why I ain't did put it in yet, because I got to do that front half like I did the side, the middle T, and the back part of the T. I want to make sure you got that filler in there. So I'm saying, that's why I do my cars, man. I don't do cars like just build them and then be like, okay, that's done. Because not a time they don't be done, not for me anyway. So okay, here we go. That's the trunk. Let me get this down, bro. That's the trunk of that bad boy, bro. Yeah, man. This is what I do, man. You know what I'm saying? The big amps in there. Custom box. Yep, I designed that. Built that. Glass in it. You know what I'm saying? All that. These door panels came off of something that I found I liked. I just kept them. But you see it. Interior done. That console, that dashboard came off of 3D Warehouse, and I liked it, so I was like, I ain't seen it used nowhere, so I got it. You know what I'm saying? The steering wheel came off of a car somewhere I had. The steering wheel, the seats, in the middle console came off a car I had somewhere, so I used them. But like I said, that's it, man. It ain't no like this. Look at the wheel wells. Over the wheel wells, ain't no. You know what I'm saying, creases, bumps, whatever, they round, bro. Look at that. Come on, man. That's San Andreas converted. Man, my man told me I couldn't do this. Y'all see anything wrong with this car? Leave me comments in the comment section below. Leave a thumbs up on it. You know what I'm saying? I do got to do, like I said, I'm not done with it. The engine bay, the top part of the hood, stuff like that. I'm still not done with it. Reason why I'm not finishing with it is because I'm not putting it in nobody's server. If you dig, I just built this car to prove to people, well, converted this car and then modified this car to prove to people that I could do it when they said I couldn't. And as you can see, it's done. Alright. Probably only 1 in 5 mods with GTA 5 that I know of anyway. Like I said, and I'm not in a hurry to put it out because I don't want it leaked. I don't want nobody having it. If somebody got it, they're going to do it themselves. They won't get that one. Okay, this is the Cuddy. It was on 5 mods, the regular one. It was the stock. I actually think that old buddy put this bitch on here as the stock model. But as you can see it, well, as you will see, it's not stock no more. It didn't have no engine bay. It didn't have none of that stuff in it. Why is my doors opening like that? Hold on. There we go. You know what I'm saying? Look at the doors, bro. That's why you put the doors on there. Suicide. You know what I'm saying? Got the Broham interior in it now. It's clean. Put the LS motor in it. Come on. Engine bay. Got the underbody suspension under it. Come on, man. Put a little box in there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Y'all seen this on fire. Look, got the underbody on it. Got the suspension under there. Yeah, come on, man. Y'all know it. Anybody got this car for 5 mods, they know this car didn't have none of this stuff done to it. So yeah, that's all drama creation right there, man. But yo, let them tell it. Let them tell it. You see eggshell cut on that? No. Come on, man. No. Stay to the body lines, man. You gotta stick to the body lines, bro. You can't stick to the body lines. Trash. Trash. Look, a little drag car. Look. Turn up. Watch this. Watch this, boys. Watch this. Ooh. Oh. What? Oh. Do that. Huh? Can you do that? Can you make that work? Oh, I don't think y'all can. Look at that, boy. Look at that. This thing is fast, too. Really fast. So I'm saying, I do drag cars, too, buddy. That whole under suspension, that body under there, too. You flip it over it, you got everything under there. Oh, yeah. Y'all remember this, too, don't you? Remixed it. Because the top, y'all know y'all top wasn't that clean. Look how clean that top is. I even left it that. So y'all knows y'all shit. Oh, that nigga dirt. Yeah, boy. Hold on. Let me open this up. Oh, this is the date on the name. Look at that motor. You know what I'm saying? I put a real motor in that bad boy. I should have made them flaps work on this too, but like I said, some stuff, you know what I mean? It's not a drag car, so I didn't really look at it. You see I T-topped it. Put the T, I took the top off the center of that. I flipped it up. Oh, and there's more. I ain't do nothing with that. I ain't gonna lie. I think I was just testing the handling files. I made this little bagger. Well, modified it into a bagger. It was a regular Harley on 5 mods, so I wanted a bagger. See, you got the little floater on the front. You see, you got that floater on the front. It is floater on the front. This is nice. It came out nice. I like how it came out. Oh. I am about to kill some. What's this? Oh, this is my boy's car. This is Superfly's car. He had me do the handling files. That's why I said I've been doing them handling files. He said it was Willie. He said the dude built it for him for a drag car, but he couldn't drive it. Every time he hit the gas, it said Willie. Hold on, I'm about to show y'all. So y'all know who built this car and the handling for it. Y'all probably got it over there still and know it don't work. Right. I mean, whoever built it, I mean, they did a pretty decent job. I like the engine on it and stuff like that. They did a pretty decent job of that stuff like that. I just modified, like I said, I modified the handling so it run right, where you don't have to have certain kind of handling editor and all that stuff to drive the car, because I don't have that in my server. I'm trying to get somewhere where I can open this thing up. These mountains is like too much. You see it still handling a little bit though for the power it got. Like I said, I've been fooling with them handling files now, man. I remember at the time I didn't know nothing about them, but now I'm pretty sick with them. I tell you, to the point like I'm trying to write script now, where like I said I can do stuff like a drop top and other stuff. Look at that, no Willie, nothing, no Willie, nothing. I punched out on that. Okay, let's see this right here. Let's pull that over. Oh shit. I'm trying to get this car right here. This is my L-Dog right here. Alright, this is my L-Dog right here. Let me get out here for the police. If I can show you the L-Dog. Not today, Popo. Damn it. All that shit. Fucking asshole. Motherfuckers can't pay money on business. Bitch. My bad. What's up, Pro Street? Yeah, I'm just going through these little cars real quick. Y'all brothers doing this morning. I'm gonna try to remix this too. They got that stuff, we got all that stuff, but I did redone the interior, trying to redo the handling files on it. It's a nice body, I ain't gonna lie. Somebody did do this one right. I like this one. 4-door, first one I seen. So when I came across it, quite naturally I had to have it. Here's my Hellcat Durango. This got leaked out because I know some people they had it. They still got the Ohio plate on it. You know I'm right. It's got Ohio plate on it because that's where I'm from. I made this car. Or I didn't make this car. There I go again. I modified this car. Got the sunroof half open, all that stuff. Yeah. But see, you don't have it with the Hellcat floaters on it unless somebody put it on there. But I put the badges, the Hellcat badges on it and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just did that actually. Added the badges to it. All in the front, all that. They light up and everything. Here's the caddy. This is the other version of it. I'm trying to find a version with the working top. I'm about to have to cruise around and find that one. Because that's why, like I was saying, I'm still trying to work on a script so that the top actually works in 5M the way that I want it to. As of now, what the heck is that? There it is. Why did it look like that from a distance? I'm going to have to check and see what's going on with that car. Like I said, I got this car off of 5M. Man, like I made it myself or converted it. Come on, man, get out the car, bro. As you can see, the top's down on it. Now this one, the top will work because it's got that targeted to the name and game name, and that's what I've been trying to figure out is the script. To like I said, I'm new at making scripts and stuff like that, so I haven't got the script to work for me. And on my cars, there's add-ons, not the replacement, the add-ons. Now the replacement it'll work, as you can see, it works on the replacement. I was using the replacement car. Come on, bro. Oh, there you go. It's about to come down. You know what I'm saying? Working top. But like I said, that's only in game and on an add-on name, so kind of sucks. Modified this, do a little speaker box in the back, drop some big wheels on it, pretty much it. Little cut gang. Another one I modified right here. I actually got done with this a few days ago. This is the street lady right here. That's my thing. I like this thing. Came out good. Came out real nice. I like it. Been in them truck things lately. I did this. All I did to this was actually add wheels to it. I haven't did the motor and all that, interior, nothing like that. Because it was a pretty clean model. I mean, all I wanted is just a nice ass old school for real. So I wanted to stay clean, keep it old school. Didn't want to do, you know what I'm saying, a bunch of unnecessary stuff to it. Because like I said, not all the time you gotta build a car over the top. That's my feelings anyway. This is my Firebird. This thing is my drag car. I actually did the handling for this. I pretty much put this thing together. The interior I put in it. It didn't have a drag interior. I put the whole drag interior setup in there. The engine, let's see. Engine bay, engine, I did all that stuff to this thing. See the engine. Got that engine in there. Now this engine got the working belt, working blower, same stuff. We got the little battery in the back, parachute, working parachute. The parachute actually works too. That stuff is from, like I said, from my dudes that do the drag racing. You know what I'm saying? Look at that belt spinning. This come from Western with them boys that do actually drag racing. This is where I got my parts from. Cause like I said, I fucks with them boys. Cause they fuck with drama. You feel me? And I hit them up. You know what I'm saying? They come through. Okay, y'all seen the work I did to this. Man, I still say, look at that top, man. Man, look at that top on there. Streets. Young. Whoever else watching, y'all didn't see that top. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fix some wheels, but look at that top, bro. That's what we looking at. We looking at the work that I actually did to this car. And that was the top, that top and back. Look how much more accurate that top and back is now. It's so much closer to the original car. It's like almost spot on, man. I can see a couple of spots that I don't like that I'm gonna probably get around to fixing when I do go back in there. But man, that thing is spot on to like the original now. What's up? Yes, sir. High in the house, baby. But yeah, you see how this did the fix up on that top, man. So like I said, I think that thing came out. That top came out. It came out compared to what it did, what it was. Oh, this is Preston right here all day. That boy, they was clowning my man Preston. That's another person I taught how to zmod. Look at him. Cut game, lift game. Cause I mean, he like them big wheels because he's from the south. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? They used to clown him about his big wheels and his cut game, but look at his cut game and his big wheels now, boy. Ain't nothing to laugh at, is it? Cause that caddy wet. That caddy wet. And he got that bitch lit up. That caddy came out wet. I ain't gonna lie to you. Preston did his thing with that. Shouts out to my boy Preston too, man. This is another one I redid. This was Superflies. Remixed it. You feel me? Put the top on it. Did a little drama fizzle to it. Let's get away from these other cards real quick. Let them despawn so I can open this up. Oh yeah, and these wheels, I converted these wheels off of out of 3D warehouse also. You know what I'm saying? These wheels is on it. You might seen them in y'all server over there because I sent a pair of them to Alex and he used them. You know what I mean? So yeah, don't get it twisted. They told you you think they came, y'all had them first. I'm the one that converted them. Get it right. See it say fly. That's where I got him. Fly. My nigga fly. And as you can see, hold on, once the smoke clear, the interior in this is changed out too. They ain't got that. That's not the same interior that was in this thing. Once the smoke clear. Yeah, I got that diesel mod in here, man. That thing, oh man, that thing is. I think I'm gonna take that thing out. Cause if you press it, which you gotta press it, look, it's still smoking. Gotta press it a few times to get the, because B is your main button, A is your main button really, so. It's crazy. I didn't press it that many times, that's crazy. In the car, bro, let's move out this area, cause that's ridiculous. Sorry about that, people. I don't know. That thing, the smoke cleared. There you go. Jeez. That's ridiculous. But you know what I mean? Is that original motor still in it? Because, like I said, it was pretty decent. I didn't want to take it out. I did the interior, like I said, the interior is not the same interior. Actually, that's that Avalanche dashboard, Avalanche console. And I think the Avalanche seats in it, too. You know what I'm saying? Look at that back quarter panel. Got that big woofer in the back. Got that wood grain surrounding the woofer. You know what I'm saying? Look good back there. Added that box in the trunk. You know what I'm saying? Just a little something, nothing major. Oh yeah, I slapped the wheels on this. Got this off of mods too. Just slapped some wheels on it. Oh yeah. Slap the wheels on this too. I like that camper on this thing. This thing look good. Just one of them little get arounds in the city. So, like I said, man, we do everything in Murderville, man. We don't do only big wheels and dunk cars and stuff like that, man. We got the drifters. We got, you know what I'm saying, camper, street rides. You know what I'm saying, all that, man. Got truck lifted, four-wheel drive trucks, you know what I'm saying? Got my little Cadillac. We didn't put this in here though. The only reason why is because if you look at the back door, when I got this model, the back doors got like a bunch of little dents in the back doors. But I made this, put the Cadillac badges on it, the Cadillac grill on it, front end. I actually made this for my dude back in the day. Me and Alex used to run together. Because he had one, some guy had made him one, or some guy, Mexican guy had one. It was made, it was slammed. And I was like, oh dude, I can do that. And he was like, well, if I get you the parts, could you make me one? I was like, yeah. So we got the parts, the grill, and what was it, the grill in the back end? I think it was the grill in the back end or something, the badges. I think it was the badges, the back end and stuff I got off of something else. I just got the badges and basically the badges off the truck that he had got with the front grill and stuff that he wanted. And I did this. But, and the lights and stuff work on it now. Back in the day, like I said, when I first built it, I couldn't get the lights to work. But now the lights and everything work because I learned more. I learned how to actually target where the lights went, where they supposed to go at. So like I said, man, my game is way tighter than it used to be. So the stuff that I didn't know how to do, like I said, if it wasn't for my getting up with the guys on a different level, doing different things, race car things and stuff like that, I probably would have never learned none of this stuff. Because like I said, being in that group over there, they wasn't trying to show you nothing. They was too busy gloating about what they knew how to do and you didn't. You know what I mean? Just to make you feel like you wasn't part of their crew. But I always want you to be there. Like, why? This is the Nationals drag car I built right here. Again, modified, I should say. I did the handling files on it. I had the big wheels on it. Cause we like I said, we do everything over there in Murderville, man. We like to drag racing cars. We drag race dunk cars. You know what I'm saying? But we also have drag racing, real drag racers. So, and they scoop, bro. No matter. You see, I just spawned it out. I ain't do no 1-2 wiggity wiggity, bringing up no other file. You would have seen it pop up. All I'm doing is straight. Ooh, this is straight meta file that I created for it. This bitch about to blow up. It's gonna blow up on it. This is a car that somebody wanted that I came across. I don't know who made it. I think Smack made that shit. I don't really care because I don't like it personally. But somebody else wanted it and I wanted to make sure it spawned before I sent it to them. So that's why it's even in here. I don't like it. Why not? Wow. Fine. My son just did some big wheels on this one. Oh man. Here's another controversy. Oh, they ain't gonna spawn. What is going on today? Certain vehicles do not want to spawn. Wow, that's a lot of vehicles not spawning. What the hell? Cars. What, this right here? Nah, this my son made this. I figure out why ain't none of the other cars spawning. Like my menus is not letting the other one spawn out for some apparent reason. My truck. This is a truck I pulled off by zmod. It was sitting up way too high. I didn't like the way it was sitting, so I cut it down, lowered it down, changed the rims out, put different wheels on it. Because I didn't like it sitting up, it was just too high. But I mean, they did a good job on the build. I just don't like how high it was sitting. I wanted it to be more something that you can drive inner city like compared to outer city. Oh yeah, and that's another part of another script. This script I've been trying to figure out because you see it smokes out of one side. This somebody else made this script. I want to try to figure out how to make it smoke from both sides. The Buick Drag. The Buick Drag. I built it for DB. I'm not even sure. Might have been a while back. This is nuts, bro. This one I built. If it shows up. Of course it doesn't. Okay. I built some really nice drag cars. They don't want to show up. Like the Street 10. That's pretty dope. That Street 10 is pretty dope. I made that drag. There's a drag S10. I don't know why they're not spawning. All these cars were spawned before now. Oh yeah, I just did this one too. The Raptor. Suspension and all on that. On this. This thing is nasty too. This thing is nasty. This Raptor is nasty. I built it for street, but as you can see it, man, this thing is nasty. As you can see, this thing is nasty. See what I'm saying? This is what I like to do. You gotta have fun in the whole server, bro. You can't just be doing ride outs and sitting around looking at a car, bro. You gotta drive them bad boys and take them off road. And you can't do that in the dump. That's a nasty Raptor right there, buddy. Look, no, there's nothing. That thing is suspension, man. That's a building of suspension, right, man? I know what you're doing when you're doing that stuff. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these. I might have to leave and come back. Oh, okay, that's just fine. Okay, that's fine. Y'all know, y'all know what this is. Y'all done seen this. Maybe in the server with no interior in it. You know what I'm saying? With no interior in it. I got the interior in it. But with the BMW interior, you see that? You see that leather with the hose so that leather can breathe. Let me open this thing up, bro. What the hell? What that was about. As you can see, look at that box, boy. You know what I'm saying? Made that box. Come on, man. Who's in the door? Wait, look at that bay, man. Y'all know that wasn't in this car. Y'all know that wasn't in this car. The Harley supercharged, belt-driven supercharger. Come on, man. LS Motors, come on, man. With the BMW gut. What? Dashboard and seats out the BMW console. Come on, man. That thing clutch. I didn't put door panels on it because I'm still thinking if I want to put TVs in it or something. I ain't want regular door panels. I was, but I was like, nah, I'm going to do the custom full interior on this thing, so I'm still working on it, but it's, you know what I'm saying, it came a long way. It had nothing, undercarriage in there and everything. Y'all know what it looked like. I changed the cut on this. It had them old big old wide cut. You know what I'm saying, I took the cut down on that. I don't like that big old cuts, man. These mugs spawn, I can do this for days, bro. Let's see if the 9, they just spawn. They ain't spawning. Gotta go back through the list. There's stuff on spawning. I don't know why. But, oh well. I guess the saying that's over. It's over now. That Tahoe spawn. Ain't do much to that. The interior, there was some big wheels. Made the interior color change, you know, so it don't be looking so boring. The rest of these cars want to spawn for brother, so I'm done. I appreciate the 5 people that come and check me out. Right. Other side, right. It probably was. Yeah, it probably was a car, one of the drag cars I had gave to him or built. But shoot, brothers, I appreciate y'all coming and checking the brother out and watching my live stream, man, and hanging out with me on a civilized manner. But yeah, I'm about to call it a day on the live. But yeah, like I said, I'm about to go back in here and figure out what I did wrong with these wheels. I know it's got to be in the export somewhere. It didn't get all the textures when I went to export it. So what I'm going to do is go back through here and get all the colors again. Go down here and redo this, because I know that's what happened. Some kind of way it didn't get all the textures. So I'm gonna see that shouldn't even look like that. That file don't even look right. Something happened to the file. That's why it didn't come out right. But I'm gonna re-download. What the hell? No. See, that was like one texture. Three textures. What the fuck going on? See? But yeah, I'm gonna take care of this and hello?
Hello.
I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all for watching, checking me out. Like I said, I'll be back on tomorrow to finish it up. Thank you 5 people for checking me out.